Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Skyrim. We are currently doing... What are we doing? There's a flame apron marker there. We're doing a Daedra's best friend. We need to collect the rueful axe with Barbas. Don't really know much about what I'm doing in here, to be honest. This dog is doing my head in though, so I need to get rid of it. So I can see an Atronach, but nothing that has summoned the Atronach. This dog is just piss off, man. So what spawned the Atronach? That's my question. I like the way that the thing is shown as an arrow, which means that I'm assuming there's no door to go through. It literally is in this incarnation of the dungeon, which is good. Means it might not be as long. Sebastian Lort. He has a name. Why does he have a name? Names generally mean that people are very difficult to kill. He doesn't seem to be very difficult to kill. He is dead. He's dead. Now, what do you have on you, Sebastian Lort? Robe of Quickening. We'll take that for disenchanting purposes. And a Staff of Ice Spikes. We'll take that for disenchanting, but is that it? Oh, I backed off and didn't do this one. The Rueful Axe. Well, it's not ebony, is it? But let's have a look at it. Items, weapons, and where are we? 25 damage, does 20 points of stamina damage. That's not really that good, is it? Let's face it. But where are we anyway? We are in... Where are we? We are in... Where do we have to go to? It didn't say now, did it? We were in... Oh, my mind needs to work now. Can I look at the map? Will that tell me where I am? You'd hope so, wouldn't you? Rime Rock Burrow. I'm going to have a quick look on the wiki to see what's in here, because if there's something good in here, we'll continue going through for now. Because there seems to be another way through further on. And if we've collected the axe already... very short dungeon containing a Flame Atronach, Conjurer, Sebastian Lort, and an Arcane Enchanter. There's a Conjuration skill book here. There's a Rueful Axe. And there's a level enchanted weapon in the final chest. Okay, let's go through to the final chest. And there's also a book in here somewhere that will teach us conjuration. There should be another guy down here. Oh, no, there isn't. There's an arcane enchanter in here. That's not a person, is it? Okay, we must have already read this one then, because that was the book. There's an apple pie in here, though. Right, so a level-based enchanted weapon in this chest. What's it going to be? It's going to be a glass warhammer of winnowing. Ooh, that looks pretty nice, doesn't it? And leather boots of frost resistance. Okay. That was a very short dungeon. If I knew it was going to be that short, I wouldn't have started a new episode. At least I can get rid of this bloody dog now, because it's doing my head. It's pushing me around everywhere. It's the thing that's annoying me. Okay, possible location for several Daedric items. Let's have a quick look around there just in case. Steel dagger, no. I always end up taking the bowl rather than the stuff inside like I'm supposed to. It's not arcane disenchant, it is. Okay, let's use this. Let's see if I can disenchant in the stuff we've got. Disenchant. We can disenchant this, which will do. We can disenchant the Major Smith in one, which will do. We'll disenchant the illusion one as well. And we've leveled up! Woo! Right now. Let's level up then. What should we go for? More health? Can we not do health? It's red. Oh, we can do health. Okay. We don't want heavy armor. Let's go for enchanting, because that seems to be going up pretty well. And we do need to probably... If we do get a full set of ebony armor, which we're pretty close to now, we do need to consider enchanting it all. Where am I going? Enchanting, there we are. So what do we get? Fire enchantments on weapons 25% stronger. Skill enchantments are 25% stronger. We could do this one then. Soul gems provide extra magic of recharge, and that's pretty good as well. This one I think might be a good one because that should increase the amount that we can do on carry weight as well, I would imagine. We want extra effect, that's what we're working towards. Which means we only need two more perks in that tree now to spend, and we will get that. So let's go back to the Daedric one and hand this mission in. I don't know if we get to keep this axe or not, or whether it goes back to... let me have a quick look. So there's two different rewards for this one. I don't know if the speech you use depends on what you get. Right, let's go map. Let's go. I don't know why it keeps doing that for, right. There it is down there. It takes me a while to find it. Right. It was a hell of a walk that, wasn't it, to Hamora's shrine? That's another one done then. Started off by the bloody dog. So you get to pick. I don't know what you get. You get to pick, but I don't know if I picked the wrong one. Because probably, I don't know what the other one is. The other one looks like it might be armor. Clavicus Vial, which is the name of the prince. But it looks like a chest piece. I don't honestly know. Right, we'll run through here. It should be all empty now because we killed everyone. Oh no, we don't have to go there, do we? It's through here. It's a fair old run through, isn't it? But like I said, everyone should be dead, so it should be a nice quick run through. And then we can hand this in and get ourselves a nice new bit of kit. In theory. Oh. Run into walls. Not taking much fall damage, which is a good thing because I keep dropping. It's just the quickest way through, isn't it? I cut all this out at the end of that last episode. No, because last episode we had to run our way back through this. There you go. We're almost there now, though. It's pretty close. Pretty damn close. I just want to get rid of this bloody dog. I thought it'd be nice to have an extra companion, having two companions for a few missions, but no. It's just a right pain in the backside. Because it might just be the dog, because the dog just keeps pushing me everywhere. Like you'd be sat there, and I'd like try and play like stealthy with a bow and arrow, and you try and line up a shot, and the dog's just casually pushing you along the room, and then before you notice that you've been spotted, it's a bit pointless, really. Well, let's get through here. I think we're near there now. I think. Stuck. There we go. There we are. We're here. The campest guy in the game.
Ah, you've got the axe! And my dog! Splendid! Excellent work! A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna have to Google this to make sure I get the right thing. Clavicus. Let's be quick because I think if you don't pick something too, I think if you're too slow, then I think you get pick something. Right, you get either. Come on, don't go slow now. My computer's frozen. So you get to either keep the axe or the mask. Well, we know the axe is not very good, so I imagine if we give the axe to him, he'll give us something better. Let's do that.
You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pub back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me. I knew I could trust you. Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt. Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me. Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. Now, as for your wish, power, was it? You can be part of a tremendous power. All you have to do is let your soul be absorbed by this axe. I've never said it would be your power. Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
There you go, the Mask of Clavicus Vial added. What is that about then? I bet that's not even used to us either, is it? And where are we? Mask of Clavicus, there it is. Wow, 46. Actually, 20% better prices, 10 extra speech, and magic regenerates. That's actually a really good item, actually. It's not bad at all. I think we'll definitely keep it. And we'll keep it maybe for when we... It does weigh 7 though. But maybe Ayla can wear it.
Let's get going.
And I'll
What
just
do you
switch
need
it with
to
you when I
take?
want to buy something. That sounds better, doesn't it? Right. Apparel. That. Wow, you look well cool now,
Where are you
Ayla.
going, then?
You look actually quite scary, to be honest with you. There you go. So we've got another Daedric item done. That wasn't too bad. I mean, the axe wasn't very good anyway, so I think this was probably the better thing for us to get. Doesn't do much difference for us, does it really? But so the College of Winterhold is nearly done. I've got one more mission to do. Well, there's 2 more missions to do, isn't it? Let's look at our quest list. Wasn't there one where somebody had lost their book? Tylandir had lost his book, hadn't he? Find a copy of Children of the Sky, that one. Am I in there? I am, okay. Let's do that, because I think that was the... Yeah, there it is. I think that was the one for Taldir, whatever his name is, or Talfier, whatever his name is. The guy who trains you in the college. He lost his book. So it might be a nice quick one to do, and that just gets that one out of the way then. Because at the moment I've noticed our quest log is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. We're really getting to quite a chunky part of the game now, I think. Which we'll try and get that done. And then we can... I don't know, should we finish off the Thieves Guild stuff with... Or should we keep the skeleton? I know it's probably better off to keep the skeleton key, but... It'd be nice to get that out of the way, then we can start doing some little side quests for the Thieves Guild, because... It's not much the Thieves Guild side quest, but... The more you do, the more they improve the actual Thieves Guild, and you start to get more people. It's a bit like Assassin's Creed. You remember the... Assassin's Creed is the 2nd or 3rd one, where you had to start building up the town and the city by... You could reopen shops and stuff like that and improve the shops and upgrade them, and you got better weapons and armour and so forth. It was a bit like that, so yeah, I think I might try and do that at some point. Our lock picking's up at about 60 odd, so we haven't got a long time to wait, have we really, if we do hold off? Because if we're doing more and more dungeons, there's more and more locked rooms and so forth, so it's not too bad really. Oh god. That's pretty vicious, isn't it? Yes, we're not far away, I suppose, if you think of it that way. But I don't know. I don't know. There are some chests in the Thieves Guild that are supposed to keep refreshing, but for some reason they don't seem to refresh for me. They're still open. I've opened them once and they don't seem to have relocked again. Right, so where are we going to map-wise then? We're going to here to find the book. Okay, it's showing it's cleared, but probably when we get there, there's so many people there, isn't there? The great statue of Erkinhand is known visual representation of the snow elf before centuries of subterranean slavery twisted the race into the Falmer. There we go, I managed to read it on my recording screen instead. Is there anything in here, or literally just be able to get the book? Yep, there's just a chest. which we have to lockpick. We're 64 level lockpick. Okay. Children of the Sky. Iron Helmet, Flawless Sapphire, Gold, some potions, Scroll of Harmony. Ah, not a bad haul in there actually. Return to Urag Grosherub. Okay, he was the guy. Okay, that wasn't the item I was thinking of then, was it? Let's return back there. Maybe I've not done it. Maybe I think the game crashed, didn't it? And we had to reload. Maybe I didn't retake the mission. But there was a mission saying that the training guy, although it's not on my quest list, so it has confused me now. Am I forgetting? Am I thinking things that are wrong? See, this book one, yeah, given by Fetch Me a Book. This is a Radiant quest. This one will keep going on forever. Okay. Yeah, Tolfadir. That is also an ambient quest. Help Tolfadir. Your blood boils and your... Oh no. Okay. How do I cure being a vampire in Skyrim? Oh no. How to cure vampirism on Skyrim. That's good. Speak to the innkeeper or bartenders about rumours. Then tell them that a man named Falian in Morphul is studying vampires. Find Morphul and speak to... Okay, we're going to have to do this then, aren't we? We're going to have to do this, aren't we? Because I don't want to be a vampire. I don't want to be a vampire. Right, was there a question? Was there another one then? No. Unless there's one about him losing his book. I can't see it. Right, let's hand this quest in, and then we'll have to do that then.
These scrolls are working.
If it's within 3 days, you can cure disease with a cure disease potion. Okay, that could be good. Right, Archmage. Let's go to Archmage's place and see if there's a cure poison or cure disease potion on the shelf. If there is, there, that should do it. Activate any shrine. The Shrine of Talos outside Whiterun should do it. Shrines will cure all diseases. Ah, okay. It might not be as bad as I thought then. Cure disease, cure disease, cure disease. Draft destruction. Illusion. Take all the health ones. Stamina. Visibility, frenzy, vigor. Enchanting. A couple of death bells there. Oh, there's an Eye of the Stone of Matthias there. Whatever it's called. 4 out of 24 collected. Okay, I can't see any cure disease potions anywhere. I can take all these now as well. I'll take the Grand Soldier, I won't need the rest. Okay. Imperial Report on Sarthor Core. I don't know if there is still a mission in the game to read other books. Right, so we need to find a shrine. Wow, that sounds... I'm just reading a bit more of this. If you're a Phase 4 vampire, you need to start drinking blood from people at night time.
I'm not one. Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
Okay.
Fight well.
Let's not take another quest. If it's a Radiant one, I can't bother to keep going back and forth all the time. Right, so we need to find a shrine. So as long as we're in 3 days, we can cure it. So if I go to Magic, Active Effects, right. Weakness to fire. Your vampire blood gives you 20% weakness to fire. Is that all it says? That's not good, is it? Not good at all. We need to get rid of this before it gets too long. Right. I've gone the wrong bloody way, haven't I?
Let's get going.
I'm going in the Hall of Elements. I need to get out. I need to go to the Shrine of Talos.
Nasty business.
Was that the Shrine of Talos, that one inside?
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
I need to go to Whiterun then. I need to go to the Shrine of Talos. Was that Whiterun? The Shrine of Talos inside though, isn't it? The Shrine of Talos outside Whiterun. Is that the one? I think there's. Can I do the one inside that church? I don't remember where the Shrine of Talos outside Whiterun is, to be honest. Yeah, pray at any shrine. Become a werewolf or harass enough bartenders for rumors. Okay. So let's go to the shrine. We don't want to end up keeping this permanently.
Watch what you're doing!
What just happened? The vampire attack. I don't want to get involved. Please, if I start sort of swinging my sword and catch him by mistake, then I'll get buggered over here. Take that.
This what you want, huh? Show me what you got! No escape!
They're fighting through the gate somehow. Okay, let's ignore that. Right. Wow, he'll want... If you don't cure this quickly, then you end up having to get black soul gems to get a guy to do it for you, which is very, very difficult by all accounts. Where is it? I think it's on this circle, isn't it? Come on, let's get all this stuff. Let me get rid of my shrine. The Temple of Kaliah, not Kaliah, Kaniath. Please, where's the shrine? Where's the shrine? I need the shrine. There it is.
God bless you.
Oh, there we go. Oh, all diseases cured. You know what? I feel so much better. Not even game, just IRL. I started to panic there for a second. Right, let me go to now magic act effects. It won't tell me now anyway because I'm... Okay. Have I been a vampire for that long? No. Bugger. Bugger, how do you know if you're a vampire? I've got a weakness to fire, but I've just prayed and it's supposed to get rid of it all.
Make it stop.
Maybe the Shrine of Talos is the only way.
Huh?
Where are these vampires coming
fire
from?
in the sky.
We need to wipe them out.
Vampires racing and attacking people.
Oh no.
It's the end of
I don't want to be a vampire. Right. If I wait until the morning, will she sell a potion of cure disease? Let's see if that works. I don't know how long I've had it for, that's the problem. If you've had it for a few days, then praying at a shrine won't heal it. Oh my god, your vampire powers... Because I think it might have got to a point now because I'm not eating...
See anything you like?
Oh no way, this has gone bad, hasn't it?
What do you need, my friend? Ah, so you're an alchemist.
No,
then.
I need a cure. I need a cure disease. Why do you not have a cure disease? You do have a cure disease. Okay. I want them all.
Come back in.
Items, potions, cure disease. Where is it? Drink.
Time if you need a remedy.
Did that work?
Hey, watch it!
Did that work? Magic, effective effects. No.
You look rather pale. Could be attacked.
We've had it for too long, haven't we?
Quite a problem.
We must have had it for a few days. The vampire blood boils in the sunlight.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with that.
We need to speak to people. Can we not just go and speak directly to the guy in Riften then?
The few seconds for my supper is all I
Speak to any innkeeper or bartender about rumours. They'll tell you about a man named Phalion in Morphal studying vampires. Okay, that's not a problem. Okay, we can do this.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts.
Hello,
For a modest
friend.
fee,
In the market
I'll
for some
make
hunting
great art
supplies?
for you.
You're a hunting.
Thank you very much for your business.
I thought you were a pub. I might want to go to Ragged Flagon then, don't I? Oh, I don't like this at all. Every time I go through a door.
You tried
It seems to be
mercenary
affecting me too much though, to be honest.
work? Everything all right?
No, I'm a vampire.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course.
I just can't go straight to the guy in Riften. You literally have to speak to people.
Come on in.
Oh, it
Just
took years.
stoke the fire.
But I earned my way to
If it's work you need, how about shopping? They say Folian
Yes.
Mortal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
Right, rising at
Need
dawn. We need to
anything
go and
else?
do that
Just
then.
let me know.
Okay. So we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Let's set that as our active quest because we need to get rid of this now. We need to get rid of this vampirism. I'm not messing around. This is like the worst thing that could possibly happen. Maybe not the worst thing that could possibly happen, but definitely something that I don't want to happen. Let me mark this quest off because we've done that one. Oh, I thought it was fast travelling there. Well, I've been to Morphal before. Okay. I've not been there before, apparently.
People have forgotten humor, poetry, romance. I love
Let's go to the gateway. We'll go out to the cart and just get a fast travel there. Might be the best bet, I think.
Good afternoon.
A lot of people died here, didn't they? Is that even a vampire? Anything good? Iron arrows, we'll take them. We'll take the iron arrows all day. So we're going to need to fill a black soldier, which means we need to kill a innocent person, I believe. I'll tell you what, we're at 28.5 minutes now anyway, so what we'll do is call this the end of the episode. Next episode I will be in Morphal, and we shall find out exactly what we need to get to cure our vampirism, because I want to get rid of this as soon as possible. Don't get me wrong, it's at a point now where it has gone... Well, it's got to a point now where we can't run very quickly, because we're obviously dying in the sunlight. So I ideally need to wait till night time, but... Yeah, well, we'll start next episode in Morphal, and hopefully we can find out exactly what we're going to need to clear this vampirism. Of course, as always, if you haven't liked, then do like, if that makes sense. If you enjoyed it, then like and subscribe, all that other good stuff, and I'll see you very soon for the next episode of Skyrim. Bye!